Okay, so the long-awaited Filofax update video is finally here, and I'm also giving you guys a sneak peek into my new pen and tool kit that I take with me and kind of how I organize my purse based upon what I need for the day, and it all fits in this little guy. So we're going to start with the Filofax. I'm still using my Malden in ochre, the personal size. I really like this one just because it's small enough to fit in my purse, but it expands enough so that I can jam a lot of different things in there. Over here you can see that I have a new transparent divider, and these I actually made myself. So I have the flyleaf, which is a different color, or different, like, sorry, I have paint on my hands, I was doing a project earlier. This is just like a transparent piece of scrapbook paper with a piece of gold glitter cardstock underneath that I got at Michael's. I've added a couple new sections in the beginning. First I have a new color coding system, which is literally like I did this yesterday, and I will show you kind of how I'm doing this now. And I don't know if this is going to work for me or not. Like I said, I'm just giving this a try. So this is my new color coding system, and it's not my official one. I have another one which I'll show you. It's in the Filofax, but this is just for like the big important things that I have going on, and I put a piece of tape, or I'm going to start putting a piece of tape into the section that, you know, needs action, just so that I see it more, and I think it just keeps it more organized, because right now I'm writing with a lot of color and it's just too cluttered for me. Now the next page was the color map that I had in my previous video, which was supposed to represent all the flags that I had on the side, but as the year went on I realized that I didn't need big sections for a lot of these things. They were just kind of things that I would like write down on a sticky note and then kind of just do it right away, or like it just really wasn't useful for me. So this doesn't necessarily pertain to the tabs, but I still use these colors to identify tasks that I write down. And I do have some of these tabs still, which I will show you, but the color map is the same. You know, I kind of broke down, you know, how I wanted it to be, what was going to be featured in there. I would say for the most part my May movement flag and my wish list flag is used the most, and then YouTube is used quite frequently as well. So then you flip to my routine sections, and on the left side I'll usually have a sticky note that's numbered that I'll have like monthly goals in, and then this is from, oh shoot, what is that website called? The Fly Lady, I think. She has this morning routine page, and to be quite honest, I have such a crazy schedule that sometimes I don't feel like I look at this, or actually I don't really look at this, but I do these things anyway. So you know, this is like the morning routine, the before bed routine. I really do, as a goal of mine is to probably stick to this more. A basic weekly plan, which is pretty much just like to break down the day, so what chores you're doing that day, or like if you're grocery shopping, you have a set day for that every week. But like I said, my schedule is kind of crazy. And then monthly routines. This is something that I really wish I stuck to more. It's just like the bill and receipt organizing, and making sure my loans are on time, just things like that. Then I have a list of current books I'm reading, and then all of these books I've already purchased, I just need to actually read them. And then I have my birthday list, which I'll put the link in my description box for this printout. It's free. You can just size it to your Filofax, and it keeps, what I do is I have like everybody's birthday written down by month, and then I take the same color pen and put a little dot on the day so that I can refer back to this page. And then I have more because I ran out. Then this first this first paper clip flips to a month at a glance, and I'm sorry if you hear my puppies barking. This is kind of how I have it set up. I try to just schedule big events or traveling or when I'm going to be away in here, and then the red, I was trying to see if I could schedule my YouTube posts that way, and I think this would actually work pretty well, just to kind of see like what I want to do for the whole month. I just need to get better at doing it, and then like I said, I just started this in November, so we're just giving it a shot. This is my week on 2 pages for the appointment times, and I color code everything based on what it is, and then I can just see, you know, where I am at what time. I don't actually put my to-do list in here. This is all just where I have to be and when. Then if you flip to this Today tab, you can see my week on 2 pages for my schedule. Now, this is looking really crazy because, like I said, I'm in a transition right now, but if I were to go back and show you some previous pages that I had that were much more organized, you could see that I wasn't really decorating much, but I would use washi tape for, you know, big things that week. I was doing like a cleanse. I had a photo shoot that day. And then you can see that I divide my actions up into colors. And then another good example of how I was doing this with different trainings. When I was in training for my triathlons, I would put a little block, and I will zoom in on this so you can see. So if you see here, it says swim, and then it says 5 sprints, 10 run, adcon, a bunch of different stuff. That was for my tri training. And when I realized I was going to be needing to schedule this stuff out more, I decided for the next week to put washi tape. Oh, actually, no, I still had it blocked out. So it was like 40-minute swim, 70-minute bike, that kind of thing. And then I started putting it on washi tape just to make it look a little bit more organized. And then I was also putting my Bible study thing there. What else? So I kept this kind of style up for a while. I had a triathlon there, so it was in red. I was training for another one, so I had more stuff. Then I was flying to Dallas, so I had a big thing there. Jordan's birthday. And so just any kind of big things. We did a blog giveaway. And then it got really just boring again, and I was not really decorating that much at all. As you can see, I was away here, so I didn't even do anything. Halloween. And then you get to this, and it just looks like a big mess. So I printed out these blog planning things. This was last week, and I mean, I don't really know if this is functioning for me. I'm trying to really figure out how to schedule my blog for my movement and YouTube at the same time and have it in one spot where I actually see it. So if you guys have any good references for that, let me know. I would love to check that out. And then if you can see here, I have little camera signs there for if I have photo shoots. And then up here, I've been posting what I'm doing that day for my training. So if I'm going to CrossFit, it'll be a CF, and then I'll go to the gym afterwards, and it'll say like elliptical, bike, full body, and core, or I'll do HIIT. So it's all just kind of different. Oh, and then I started putting on the sides here these just to kind of separate the day out a little bit. I'll show you. I'll zoom in on one. It says morning and afternoon and then nighttime, just so that I can kind of break out, you know, what I'm doing. So like this is this week's, and as you can see, I haven't really started with the washi tape thing. I'm still writing in color, and it's just too much for me to see. So I think once I start using these kinds of thin tapes and just writing in black, it'll look a lot neater. Like I said, blog planner not really working. And then that is that whole thing. And then I have my information section. Well, I'll show you my tabs. So I have a few tabs still. I didn't take out all of them. So then for my YouTube section, I just have pages for each account with ideas. I highlight them if I filmed them already, and it just kind of keeps my ideas all in one place. So I have 2 of these actually, and the other one I use mainly for tech supplies. So I'll put chargers in there when I go on photo shoots, my camera chargers or memory cards, things like that. And this one I also got at Target from Contents, and it's very similar. The only difference is that this one has 2 sleeves here, and oh, there's my pens. I was looking for those. So if I really need all of that stuff, I'll put some of my Filofax stuff in this one as well, just because it's a little bit bigger. But these actually need to be in my Orla Kelly bag. So this is cool because in this pocket, unlike the contents bag where you put your pens sticking out of here, pens don't really fit in this one. So I put some sticky notes, and I usually take the blue ones because it's always making notes for my movement, and my movement is aqua in my planner. Then I've got some little tags here. Then in the middle pouch I'll take, you know, some washi tapes with me, my Muji stamp. I'll put, you know, like little stickers in there. And then over here I've got some page tabs, all of my memory cards, flash drives. And then in here are my essential pens. And I will go over my essential pens with you guys because I'm kind of a pen addict, and I can do a office and craft room tour for you guys, and you can see the madness that I have going on here because it's pretty crazy. This is an Avant Pro pen, which is a refillable pen. It's kind of expensive, but you can get them on sale a lot. They give out like good coupons and stuff for Staples, and you can refill it when it runs out. It just writes really, really well. The next pen is kind of a cult favorite. It is the Pilot Coletto pen, and I have two of them. One has really like fun colors, and then my second one has all of the more basic colors. Then I have just a gold gel pen that I use for my Dallas section. Then these are the Papermate Ink Joy pens. I have them in black. They came out with pink though for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. These things are inexpensive and they write amazing. I love these pens. Then this is a Pilot Color Eno pen, or Eno, and it's basically an erasable, colorful pencil. It's kind of like a Frixon pen if you have any of those. That's actually a very cool pen. I want to get more of them. This is my favorite highlighter. It's the Zebra highlighter, the H301, and I just like it that it's got the metal. I think it's really cool. So that was everything in my Orla Kelly bag and my updated Filofax haul. If you guys want to see some more Filofax related things, or maybe see my washi tape dispenser or something like that, let me know and I will talk to you later. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm also doing a giveaway for Flex notebooks. I have a couple different sizes and colors, and all you have to do to win, and I'll have more information on my blog and down below, but all you have to do is subscribe to my channels, like this video, and like the different social media that I have also pasted below, and you will be automatically entered to win a couple different Filofax Flex notebooks, which are really, really cool, and I love these for taking notes. So if you guys want to enter that, go check out those rules, and I will talk to you later.